We are over 50 and fantabulous. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I went to the thrift store. No, I can't dance. Anywho, I'm going to try and be a little bit more efficient. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my first find. Oh my goodness gracious, I love this thing. I love it. It's kind of gathered in the front, and I like that. It's got a little bit of gathering, which kind of helps if you got a little, kind of a wave roly-poly action happening, you know what I mean? So, let's keep the fashion show going. Alrighty, one by one, we're going to try to do this as quickly as possible, if I can undo these buttons. Alright, so how's everybody doing on this glorious Saturday evening? Well, on my way out I was freezing. However, then it started to rain. It's kind of one of those weird things. This is find number 2. And as you notice, it's see-throughing. And girls, let me tell you something about this. Remember I told you about the sleeves, I love this. Look at this. It's got all the flowers and detailing, yet it's kind of like, I don't know. I find the see-through aspect of this blouse kind of sexy, actually, And also, it's got stretch. Check this out. I kid you not. Come on, ladies, how about it? You know what I love is this, because we got the the bingo arm. Bingo! Ba, 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 ba. Bingo! I'll be right back. Oh, hold on a second. I can turn around. It's all black in the back. Okay? And, oh my goodness gracious, love it. Let's keep her going. All right. Now, this I found kind of interesting. Now, what you ladies need to remember, and I'm sure you recognize it, some don't, maybe a few don't. You can look at something on the rack, right? And it looks all weird looking or misshapen. And then you think, I'm never going to buy something like that, right? So I saw this thing, and sometimes on the rack it looks one way, but on your body it looks something else. Now this thing here, it's kind of clingy. This is true, okay? But what I like about this, how we get all this crepe paper, I'm just going to be real with you, okay? You get the crepe paper and stuff like that and a little bit of wrinkling or whatever, or if you have super short hair, you can kind of have this open a little bit and then have this up like that. But here's the other thing about it. If you don't like the thought of being exposed and you like being a little more conservative, the jacket that I told you I bought several years ago, well, guess what? Now that the weather's getting cold and everything, what's really nice about this is you can have a pop of color. So if you're worried about your hips or your waist size or whatever, the best thing you can do is, for me, I'm going to speak for myself. After I had my son, I weighed over 200 pounds. I was probably a size 18, 20. So what I would do is I would wear dark on the outside and then have a shirt, a blouse, whatever, with a pop of color. And then the eyes just defrayed from the side and more focused on the bright color. Those are some of the little things, basically, I learned not from a professional, just from living, just from trying to figure things out, trying things on and off. Let's keep going. All right, girls. Now, I was kind of surprised because, seeing as the weather's getting colder, you think that, the women are going to run in there and they're going to get all the sweaters and coats and things. But I did manage to find a sweater. And again, this is what I love about this thing. Okay, what do I like about this, girls? That's right. Look, here, this is really cool. Again, defraying from the hips, you know what I'm saying? And it's got the white line, which is way cool. And so when you kind of look at a person from the front, that, the eye tends to want to go where the line is. So, that's kind of slimming. I like that. And again, my favorite kind of neckline for me personally is more of a sweetheart type of neckline. I do like the V neckline. I do not like square necklines. Now, that's just my personal preference. Let's keep going. Oh, let me just give you a quick turnaround. I apologize. I am not a professional. But anyway, there you go. A sweater. I was like in shock. I'm like, yes. All right, let's just keep going. All right, now, I like this. This is more, I guess you could say, if you want to wear jeans or something, I guess you can wear a skirt with it. Okay, this is just nice. It's loose fitting. Now, you probably can't pick this up. I'm trying to get close. You probably can't see it. But anyways, it's got bits of pink and gray, okay, kind of a cloud look to it. However, within the pink, there's these little studs, okay, and they're shiny pink or rose-colored studs, which, you know, the Hispanic side of me, we like stuff kind of Chinese, you know what I'm saying? We love the Chinese stuff. And also as I told you before, don't ask me why, ever since I was like 10, I love a fan sleeve for some reason. For me, it's kind of like a dramatic look, you know? It's a dramatic look. And the thing of it is, you don't have to spend a lot of money to look pretty, to have a very dramatic effect with your wardrobe. So yes, for me, I do love, you know, I love what I call, it's probably a better term, but I like the fan sleeve. I like the neckline, and I like with this that it's more loose fitting and it's a little more forgiving, you know. And so we'll just do a quick turnaround for you. All right, now I've got, let me just keep going, okay? All right, just give me an extra second here. It's just a little bit, a smidge more involved. But yes, girls, I'm telling you, when I go to the thrift shop, it's like it's like, where's Waldo, man? I'm just going up and down those aisles. And I don't, just because something looks weird and it's hanging like baggy or loose on the hanger, you know, doesn't mean it cannot be considered. Just go into the dressing room with the thing, try it on, you'd be surprised. You know, you're like, oh my gosh, that thing looked really baggy. It looked, it just looked kind of, I don't know, just proportionally, it just didn't look right. So anyways, got nobody here to help me. But this here, okay, I know it's kind of revealing or whatever, but however, it does sit kind of high up. Now, what do I like about this? Don't have I can't believe it's a girdle, so pooch alert. Anyways, I know this looks kind of whatever, but this is strictly, and I say strictly, oh, by the way, check out the sleeve. It's kind of a pointed, it's all denim. It's kind of showy here, okay? I like it. I like this because if I have a certain special date with someone, you know what I mean, someone I'm with, you know, and I want to look really pretty, I want to look kind of sexy for him, you know, there you go. This is very unusual. Now, when I saw it on the rack, it was sort of hangy, and then I'm like, what's this opening on the shoulder? I didn't quite understand. So I put the thing on, okay? I need a smooth out, you know, smooth thing for underneath. Anyways, yeah, I found it to be, you know, very cute, very sexy. Now, this is what I mean, young girls. This is what I mean to you. You can look sexy just by having your shoulders exposed just a little bit. You don't have to have everything hanging out, you know. Now, if that's your thing, please don't be offended. That's all right. That's your choice. Some like it, some don't. Now, if you don't like that, maybe. Now, this is a bad example with this big jacket. However, if you like the way it's shaped and everything, you could probably get a shorter jacket. You know what I'm saying? The short jacket idea, where if you just want to show a little bit of curve, but you want to cover a little more, you can still get the look of the dress and have it on the conservative side. You know what I'm saying? So it's your choice in how to work this thing. Girls, just work it. You know what I'm talking about. Don't care how old you are. You work what you got. You work what God gave you. All right, girls, and for the finale, if I can get out of this dress, hey, I think I'm gonna need a shoehorn. Hey, all right, now this, oh my goodness gracious, I love this thing. Have mercy. Hold on, slipping out of one and slipping into the other. Now, this is brand new. Yes, it is. And I could not believe it, but I'm gonna put this thing on. Lord help me, don't let it break. You ever try to zip something up after eating goodies all weekend? Yeah, then you're shocked and surprised it won't zip. Hey, it's a miracle. All right, just give me one more moment. I know y'all are busy with your lives. You don't have a lot of time to be watching because you got stuff to do. But it's only taking me an extra second because I'm changing my earrings, okay, to kind of give you an idea of things. Now this dress is beautiful, and just my opinion. I'm going to show you. I hope that the camera can pick up that detailing, but it is so pretty. It's got detailing all the way around, just enough, you know what I mean? Now, I have on, these are earrings that I got from Walmart, okay? Now, as some of you know, if you go over to the earring rack there at Walmart, they not only have, just regular plain earrings, they've got a whole section, and I'll just bring this close if you can see it, okay? They have a whole section. I mean, even little tiaras and stuff like that. I'm guessing tiaras are for birthday celebrations and stuff like that, right? So what's really cool is you can go over and get the faux diamond, faux stone, whatever way you want to call it. I can't recall exactly what you would call that. But yes, I like it. I like this thing. Oh yes, and in the back there's a little peekaboo thing. But what I like about it is you don't have to wear a strapless bra with this thing. You can wear a regular bra with it, So yeah, oh, and 2 non-clothing items I did get because I like them. I'll show you real quick. Now this is like a painting. Now I apologize. I'm going to try to tilt. You see a reflection of my pewter. But the reason why I picked this up is in the lower corner there is an actual artist name. And ladies, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, okay? When you go into the thrift shop, don't only look at the clothing. If you choose to, go over to where, how they have them all stacked one behind the other. Go through them. Put your glasses on. Put your good glasses on, and look to see if the artist's name is on the corner somewhere. Okay, it may just be a cheap print or whatever. But hey, if you're gonna spend $2, and you just never know. Now, what I found kind of interesting is this was all glued. This was all glued in place. So I'm going to check out basically. I see that, I get myself online and I look the artist up, Now, as far as getting things appraised, that's something that I'm going to have to do about that. Would you be patient with me a moment? I want to show you something else along the same lines. Give me a moment. Now, I got these 2 small paintings years ago, okay? And I got these, believe it or not, at a garage sale. Now, we're getting to the inclement weather now, so, you can basically just go to the indoor flea markets. But however, now this is a winter scene. This is number 1, and here's number 2, right? And in the lower hand corner, there is an artist's name. It's Peters, okay? I looked it up, and he is an artist. And on the back of this, actually, unbelievably, I probably have my camera backwards, and I do apologize. I'm sorry about that, folks. But anyway, is an actual gallery where these came from. So I have not had them appraised. They're in pretty good shape, but it's just some other ideas, not only just for clothing, but you never know. You just never know. You can pick up, and I picked those two little paintings. They're real paintings. I picked those up for $5. Okay, got to get them appraised. All right, and that's about it. I feel like I had a pretty successful day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you can see, I'm quite excited. Folks that are on a very tight budget, you know what I mean? And, We love saving money. And there's the four-letter word us ladies likes. What is it, ladies? S-A-L-E, sale. Yes, we do. I love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? And please, rate and subscribe. Tell your older friends, male or female. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm humbled by all you subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. Okay? I love you guys. Bye-bye.